Hey guys, what is up? It is SSD Middleman here with GuidesForUsAll, and today we're going to be checking out the unique weapon Tesla Rifle in the new Fallout 4 DLC Automatron. So while playing through the main story of Automatron, you will go through the Fort Hagen satellite array during the headhunting quest. Keep playing through until you encounter an enemy named Ivy, and on her corpse will be the Tesla Rifle. Now, the Tesla Rifle shoots out arcs of lightning that will arc to other enemies. Now, unfortunately, it has pretty limited range, so you have to be decently close to your enemy to shoot them. You won't be able to snipe enemies from long range, and you don't have to hit your enemies to deal damage. If you shoot at the ground or you hit a wall near them, it will actually arc towards the enemy, even if you don't hit them. Now, there are a few mods you can attach this weapon, and we're going to be looking at each one of them, starting off with the standard semi-auto barrel. I would say this is not a great mod at all. You're going to want to replace this quickly. It's the default mod that comes with the Tesla barrel. It deals very low damage compared to the other mods, and since it is semi-automatic, you're going to be wanting to upgrade the Rifleman perk, I believe is what it's called, that upgrades the damage with semi-automatic rifles. Even with maxed out Rifleman perk, it's not going to be that great, but it can fire at a decent rate, so it's not too bad. Next up is the automatic barrel mod. If you have the commando perk maxed out, which increases damage with automatic weapons, this will do crazy damage. It shoots really fast, it spreads well, and since commando will be ranked 5, it will stagger enemies that it hits. So it shoots really fast, it arcs and staggers all enemies that hit it. It's a really great mod for it. Unfortunately, it uses your ammo super quickly, so this isn't my favorite mod, but the next one is, which is the charging barrel. This mod does amazing damage. It will allow you to charge your weapon up to release one big shot that will deal a ton of damage. Now, do note, you do not actually need to charge up the shot to shoot it, so you can still shoot semi-automatic, but charging it will deal more damage. So this actually increases the damage that the weapon does, so even if you're shooting it semi-automatic like you would be with the regular weapon, it will still deal a decent amount of damage. Unfortunately, it lowers the magazine capacity a little bit, but I don't think that's too big of a deal. Since it is charged, you won't be using that much ammo, you'll still be dealing a bunch of damage, and the rifle will still arc to other enemies. Now, if you don't know when to release it, pay attention to the spinning circle near the center of the Tesla rifle, and it will turn green once the weapon is fully charged. Next up is the charging shotgun barrel. This does great damage as well, just like the charging barrel. However, instead of shooting out one line, it will shoot out several, just like a shotgun. Now, like I said, you don't have to do the charge, but it'll deal more damage if you do charge it, and it seems like this weapon does more damage up close, I assume because more of the shots connect. Now, I would say don't use this mod, use the charging barrel mod. While on the stat screen it will say the charging shotgun barrel does more damage, I have found that the charging barrel mod is still a little bit better. Anyways, last but definitely least, the charging lob barrel. You can charge up your shot to lay down electric traps for your enemies to go through. The base damage will lower on this weapon a lot when you equip this mod. So you charge up your shot and shoot it at the ground, and it will create a little trap. Now, unfortunately, this trap just isn't very powerful. It damages enemies that walk through it very slowly. It's a continuous damage. It's not one big burst of damage. And the enemies have to stand very close to it for it to continue dealing damage. It does not stun the enemies. It does not stagger the enemies. It doesn't even slow them down when they walk through it. So unfortunately, they will just charge straight through the trap and go right at you. I feel like this is a really cool idea, but the traps are so ineffective that it's not worth it to use them. Maybe if they updated it so that the traps will stun your enemies for a few seconds, or maybe this will deal a little bit more damage, I would say that this mod will be worth it, but at the time being, don't equip this mod. So overall, the Tesla rifle is a very unique and very fun weapon that I think is really enjoyable to use, and it's pretty powerful if you mod it correctly. So I definitely recommend picking this bad boy up if you have the Automatron DLC. Anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like rating down below and subscribe to see some more videos in the future. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Facebook for updates on videos and other strange posts, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.